I'm Rex Sikes, Rex Sikes Movie Beat here at Wheaton, Illinois for the Haunted Flea Market Celebrity Meet and Greet. I'm here with Dustin Diamond. If you're like most people, you grew up with Dustin Diamond from Saved from the Bell and numerous other films and adventures. How you doing, Dustin?
I'm pretty good. You can also see me in the post office. Yeah, like this, like that.
I've seen you there. That's right.
Yeah, I try to take the pictures down. They keep putting them back up.
And, well, there you have it. And Dustin, besides doing television and movies and a whole host of things, you also do stand-up comedy.
Yes, I do. We're dropping things behind us. It's an earthquake here. Oh, the iPad dropped. That is not a good thing. There's comedy in that. I'll write a joke about it next time I'm in Vegas.
Well, you did. You just recently spent some time in Vegas, correct?
Yep. The month of September, I headlined the Orleans Casino. My first time headlining an entire casino for Vegas. It was great.
Well, that's very cool. So you are on the road an incredible amount of time, 40 weeks or something like that?
Yeah, 47 weeks a year on average.
On average? How do you average?
Well, I take 2 weeks off every December for Christmas, 2 weeks off, for family and all that, 2 weeks off for Halloween because I like October and all the Halloween festivities, and then 1 week at my choosing whenever I'm tired and need a break. So, yeah, 47 weeks.
Wow, 47 weeks. I can't imagine that. And where do you like to go best? I mean, you travel south, east, west, whatever.
Well, in the winter months, I like to go to the Bahamas or Turks and Caicos, the Cayman Islands, stuff like that. That's always great. Any Club Med, that's a good gig.
Cool. All right, so you remember him from Saved from the Bell. Can we talk a little bit about Saved from the Bell?
Sure.
How old were you when you first got that role?
Fetus. The show's been on forever. We started in November of 88 to November of 98. I was 11 when I got the part. So 11 to 21, 10 years.
That is amazing. And that went through 2 incarnations, so it was Saved from the Bell and then...
3, actually.
3?
Yeah, because we had Saved by the Bell, the original class, the college years, and then the new class.
Oh, that's right. And then
made for TV movies.
And you went from being a student to being a co-teacher or a teacher?
Yeah, like kind of in the middle. I wasn't quite one of the kids, and I wasn't one of the teachers. Yeah, I was like an administrative assistant to Mr. Belding. Good times, good times.
Well, so and we were talking. You came from Anaheim, and Anaheim must be about 40 minutes from Los Angeles.
Yeah, around like an hour and a half with traffic and everything each way. So it was. I lived in Orange County, worked in Burbank, so it was a haul.
How did you get the part?
A lot of auditioning. They didn't have the grease the wheels payola back then, so I had to get by on making the people laugh in every audition room. First the director, then the writers, the casting agents, of course, the executive producers, and eventually I made enough people laugh where they liked me and they hired me.
And you've done a number of independent films as well, and other shows and stuff. Why stand-up? How did you get into stand-up?
Stand-up is the most raw form of entertainment. It's you, the audience, and a microphone. You live and die by your jokes. There's nothing more honest than that. I don't have a Titantron. I don't have pyrotechnics or backup dancers or any kind of, it's just me and my jokes. That's it. Yeah, and maybe a beer every now and then.
You mind if I talk personally to them for a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
We originally met at the Magic Castle and then hadn't seen each other for a while and ran into each other in Central Park for that butterfly, that Microsoft butterfly thing with Ice-T and whoever else.
Yep.
And it turns out we both ended up in the same state for pretty much the same reasons at the time.
Beer, cheese, and
cannibalism.
Yeah, well, cannibalism. Yeah, well, I was going to say beer, cheese, and the stories of Dahmer.
That's right. There we go. Beer, cheese, and cannibalism. But the reason I say that is because I have seen your act. I've seen your act both in Central Park. I've seen your act here in local theaters and in nightclubs, and it's a very, very funny act. If you haven't seen Dustin do stand-up comedy live, you've got to go. He paid me a lot to say that, and he's got a gun to my back as we speak. No, he is. He's very funny. I really enjoy him, and you do too, I know. Dustin, it's a great pleasure to have you here. You got lots of fans, people coming up to see you.
I enjoy this. This is great. Any kind of Halloween convention or anything like that is great. Not just for the people dressed up, some very inventive costumes, but a lot of cool Halloween stuff you can buy. I dig it.
All right. Well, Mr. Dustin Diamond here at the Haunted Halloween Wheaton, what is this called? The Flea Market Celebrity Meet and Greet, and I'm Rex Sikes with Rex Sikes Movie Beat. Mr. Dustin Diamond. Go see him.